Hi, I'm Joe Paiva for GeoLearn. On November 7, 2013, the Federal Aviation Administration issued two significant documents that lay out the tentative map for the legal use of UAS by non-governmental operators. The two documents, which can be found on the FAA site, are the Unmanned Airborne Systems Comprehensive Plan and the Integration of Civil UAS in the National Airspace Roadmap. There's much information in these two dense documents to be digested to really understand what the future of UAS in the US is, for public entities as well as private ones. However, there is a roadmap, and those who have an interest to engage in UAS activities are well advised to read and understand them. You may need expert interpretation of some parts of them, but the good news is that you have some time. Even though we hear daily of reports of people in businesses using unmanned aircraft to cover sports events, take pictures of developments and disasters, and to conduct mapping activities, be aware that these are all illegal. Furthermore, if your activities reach the attention of the FAA, various legal and administrative proceedings may be instituted against you. What you have to think about long term is that when, and it is when, not if, it does become a legal activity for you to fly a UAS, you may be declined a permit by the FAA or at least have it delayed due to your tendency to be a scofflaw. To reiterate the current status, only governmental operators of UAS may fly, and then only with a permit. There is a limited opening for commercial operators, that is, non-governmental and non-hobby, but that is only for R&D, marketing and training, and those operators must possess a special airworthiness certificate. So, a government entity can consider the use of UAS for surveying and mapping as long as you are willing to jump through the FAA hoops. But surveying and mapping companies can only plan for the future. I am not the FAA. I'm not speaking on behalf of the FAA, but frankly, those of you who are flying today or are being tempted to fly today are making the future for all of us who wish to fly legally more difficult.